baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Your Los Angeles Dodgers.
Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Shohei Ohtani. What's the word on him?
Just electric stuff, Boog, and that fastball is no joke. He can move it around the zone, and it's not uncommon to see him pile up a decent amount of strikeouts throughout the game. He's the type of guy that allows the entire team to wake up feeling confident, knowing he's taking the mound.
All right, ready to go here. And here's the first baseman, Luis Arraez. Right down to shoot, and we're underway in Baltimore.
Yep. Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Call makes the grab, one down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. First pitch, not close. And another ball. One out, bases empty. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. And that one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Rushing, collects, fires to first, out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty.
Foul ball.
Pages brings it in, and that is that. Back here in Baltimore, today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offense, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And he grounds one to the right side, and that chance handled. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Here comes the 2024 World Series MVP to the plate. Freddie Freeman was good all postseason, but man, the World Series was something else.
Yeah, probably the easiest MVP choice of any World Series, which is especially impressive with the amount of superstars on the Dodgers. Freeman tied a World Series record with 12 RBIs, and we'll never forget that walk-off grand slam in Game 1.
Squirts away a little bit. Man at first, 1 away. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Got him. 2 away now. And now it's Max Muncy. Clips the corner, and that is strike 1. Betts off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Darvish kicks, delivers. That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Outside low, and the count is 2-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. In and over on the strikeout. And now a man into scoring position. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
Ohtani back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez on the move. That'll drop in. Plays it on a hop.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
And that is out of play.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Call on the move. Won't get to this one. Machado around second, and that's a double.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and
high fly ball out to center field. Pages brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. The tag, and he's out at the plate, and that's a double play. So the go-ahead run in scoring position, and now Jake Cronenworth. Pages squeezes it, and that's the third out. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it drops in. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting 7, the second baseman.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Trying to bunt his way on. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Batting 8, the left fielder, Alex.
And now it's going to be Alex Call. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out.
And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
And there's a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next one misses, and it's 3-0.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
And that'll load the bases.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at-bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
Line drive, caught. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Ramon Laureano.
Ramon Laureano.
Ohtani, 30 years old now. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Fouled off left side. And a pitch. One down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Freddie Fermin now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And it's 1-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Gets down, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing.
There goes the runner. Line drive, base hit, right center field. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Back-to-back base hits. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it.
Step off. Oh, he jumped early. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And a bunt right side. Save! And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. He's 0 for 1. That one misses. Ball one.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Runner, yes,
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. And the count 1-2. Upstairs. One out. Runners at first and second. Stays alive. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Here comes the throw. Save. He beats it.
Comes through with the RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on.
Double steal. And Manny gets a piece. And there's two down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity.
Runner takes off up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Close play, but in there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it.
Runner takes off for third. And first offering is fouled off. That to right. Hernandez on the move towards the line. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. That one felt good, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-1. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Yeah, a foul ball. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Now Freeman drives one deep to right. That one's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Max Muncy. 0 for 1 so far. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Well, Siggy here in Baltimore, and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe run down for us and grab a few?
Absolutely. It's got to happen. Maryland crab cakes, the best. And talk about the seasoning. Nobody does it better than the people here in the city of Baltimore. But even so, here at the ballpark, some great food.
1-2 now. And misses inside. Yeah, and I'm kind of partial to my guy Boog down there over that right field wall, and some barbecue, because Boog can fire up some pretty good barbecue.
Yeah, and I'm surprised we haven't seen any of that yet up here in the booth. Come on, man, let's go.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Out towards left center. Laureano hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Teoscar Hernandez digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the fourth. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
Second baseman, Jake
Cronenworth, a 7th round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And a big swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Bats up with it. Play at the plate. Got him.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Fermin at the plate and takes high there. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Laureano, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the catch for the second out. Luis Arraez stands in. 1 for 2. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing. Laureano on the move.
Ball.
There's a ball. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is back here in Baltimore. Ready to go. Bottom four. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pages. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Tatis makes the grab, one away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Edman at the plate now as he chases after that one. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that's in the dirt. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Alex Cole getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting.
Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Rushing.
That one fouled off. Swing and a foul out of play. Call off of first with 2 away. That's off the inside corner. 1-2 to count.
2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Laureano makes the catch, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the first baseman, Luis Arraez.
Leading off for the Padres, the first baseman, number 4.
Ohtani
Luis
back to work.
Arraez.
And foul ball.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Betts takes it in for the out, and there's one down. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Now one missed. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Muncy. The throw to first. Out. And they take care of Tatis for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a fly ball to right center. Pages makes a move towards the gap. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Betts. And strike 1 to Mookie Betts.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts.
Kyle Hart will take over here.
Number 43.
Yeah, the batter now, Shohei Ohtani. Fouled off. He was late. And now it's even up.
Oh, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that misses off the outside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Freeman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Betts at first, one gone.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Freeman hits it in the air, makes the grab. That's out number 2. Here comes Max Muncy.
Ball 1.
In the dirt.
One
now
ball,
throw to first,
no strike.
but back easily. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. And that's fouled off. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 3-1. Strike on the inside corner.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here comes Manny Machado.
13, Manny Machado.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pages makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
The designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 51, Alex Garcia.
Edman gets it to first. He's 2
out.
Down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Bogarts in the box again. Takes a strike. Out to short. Betts sends it across to first. Bogarts retired. And that is the inning. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the 6th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. That one ripped, but foul. That one the other way, puts it away for the out. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. To the right side. Arise takes it to the bag, and a couple of quick outs. And here comes Tommy Edman, a switch hitter batting right. Cut on and lifted in the air. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt.
Ball.
Call. The next to hit takes ball 1.
1-0.
Just missed.
Inside.
Edman at third with 2 away. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a ground ball and a foul ball. Foul ball. Ground ball left side. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Laureano comes up to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
No ball.
Fermin, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that's way high. And now it's even 1-1. On the ground to third, Muncy. Slings it across. Padres go down 1-2-3. Back here in Baltimore, and now Mookie Betts.
For the Dodgers, the shortstop, Mookie
The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Adrian Morejon gets the call from the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
That's in there. And the count is filled up.
Full count.
On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first.
He's out.
1 up, 1 down.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Ohtani now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. One down, base is empty.
1-2.
That one drifts inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Number 5.
And here's Freddie Freeman. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
This could end it. And there's a ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Missed with a changeup. 2-2. That's the ball game. And your final.
3, that's a magic number.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of an ocean. You know where to find me. When it's going through emotion, she don't never mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of an ocean. You know where to find me. When it's going through emotion, she don't never mind me. I'm a mad little baby, know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap. I really be spitting bars, but thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars, still can't relax, even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling out with the, when I hit hard. Permission to make, I need a round of applause, but I might settle for that. Had to break a couple laws, put my city on the map. You think you beat the up, but you didn't make a. Even if you made it, she ain't ever coming back. Play it like you couldn't call it, it's just something that you lack. Like the Jack, got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back. She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got a and the gang. We had stacks, blending in and spinning racks, represent.
From Dodger Stadium, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. And there's a foul ball. Muncy hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Here comes Aaron Judge. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. The tag, and he's out. And here comes Bellinger. The first one to Bellinger is in for a strike. And that's outside. 1-1. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. He made him pay for that one. It's 1-0.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Up and in. Ball one. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that. 2 outs, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
Smoked on the ground a second. They get the force, and that is the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Our starter in this one, Carlos Rodon. What do we have on him?
Shortstop.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back into the bullpen and gone. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. It's 1-1.
So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter, but that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
Here is Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Very humble guy, and on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boogie's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, and let it travel.
Yep. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Teoscar Hernandez, the next to hit, takes outside.
Hey!
And that skips in the dirt.
2-1.
strike two.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. Top of the second, now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Jason
Yamamoto
Dominguez.
back to work. Popped up. And out number one on the grab. And up next for New York, Austin Wells.
Number 28.
This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there.
Runner takes off. Cut on and miss.
0-1.
And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. The 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hernandez makes the grab, and there's two gone. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the second. Here comes Max Muncy. Swinging a foul straight back. Rodon, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out. Next for L.A., Andy Pages. That one's in there. 0-1. One out, bases empty. Breaking ball inside. And the count even 1-1. On the ground at first, Bellinger takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number two. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Tommy Edman.
And he lays down a bunt. Grabs it barehanded. Nicely done for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Swings through that one for strike one.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And the 0-2. Liner caught at second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Fought off foul. Hernandez pulls it down, and there's two gone. Here is Aaron Judge. Grounded out his first time. And Judge spoils that one. Judge waits. Betts makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in L.A., Kike Hernandez at the plate. Hernandez, versatile player, can play all over the infield and the outfield. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-1.
Out to short. Volpe sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting ninth, the
Dalton
catcher,
Rushing
Dalton
steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Rushing.
That one to first. Bellinger. He steps on the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So the batting order turns over. Here's Mookie to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. Ball one there. And a foul ball. Hard hit to third. On to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back. Start of the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Cody Bellinger. There's a strike. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Hernandez pulls it down. 1 away. Here's Stanton now. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Hernandez on the move. And there's 2 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's 0 for 1.
Batting number 13, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
This one chopped up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Bottom of the fourth. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Trying to move him over here. Bellinger takes it himself, and that's an out on the sacrifice. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Grisham sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Cut off. Throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead runs at third. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Muncy.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And fouled off. With the go-ahead run at third, we're here in the bottom of the fourth. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Rodon ready. Here comes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Yamamoto back to work. That one hit to right. Hernandez settles underneath it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. A single his first time. Foul ball there. It's in and out of his glove. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
Ryan McMahon.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Andy Pages. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Close, but called a ball. Now 2 balls and a strike.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Base knock center field. The leadoff single and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So up next, Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
In the air, left field. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Hernandez in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
He goes down looking. So 2 down now, and here is Dalton rushing. And that one fouled off.
Ball, that's just out.
Pages leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Ball 2.
Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
Close, but called a ball. And a full count down. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. The shortstop takes the ball. Could be extra bases. And the potential go-ahead run stops at second base.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Swing and a foul out of play. Man at second. Fouled off. He was late.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Hung up in a rundown now. They get the tag on him, and the runner stays where he is.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
and no one can get there. Headed for the plate. He will score, and the Yankees take the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Judge on the run. Up the middle. Betts throws to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Judge. On third with 2 out. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Paul Goldschmidt looking for a 2-out hit to bring home the runner from third. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came.
That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double. Second and third now. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Inside and hit him.
That ball hit him.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone. Hit someone, but right there, he completely. Lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Ahmed Rosario. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. And that one fouled off.
Kind of goes without saying, but straight on these 2 runs.
Hold on. He's coming home. To the right side. He takes it on his own. That ends the inning. And they limit. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. Outside. And that's ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That ball's carrying. See you later. So he goes yard to left. It's 3-2. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. And that is out of play.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
1 ball.
That one in the dirt, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The first baseman.
So now it's Freddie Freeman, known for his late inning heroics. And there's the strike.
0-1. 1-1.
On the ground to Jazz. Freeman is out. There's 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right. Out of the
bullpen for the Yankees, Paul Blackburn.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
This ball's chopped on the ground. No play. That's an infield single.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Just a little roller to the pull side, definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
Muncy digs in, and that one in the air center field. Squeezes it, and that is the inning. We go to the top of the seventh. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from. You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
That one lifted to left. Hernandez has it sized up, nabs it, and there's 1 down.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Here's the tag, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Trent Grisham will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Betts tosses to first. Out number 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pages. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a chopper. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's in for a strike. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And delivers outside. Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Right-handed reliever. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1. Out. And that's a double play to end it. 3.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you want to be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part. When you're living everything you thought about. No single mothers who rather teach their sons how to squabble.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, hey, hey. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, yo no quiero este amor fake. Ey, yo no estoy pa' ti. otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos para los tiempos de la high. Hey, hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ray. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me empango, no voy a manchar.
Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, we've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Miami Marlins and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way next.
When I first met you, baby, everything I knew wasn't any brighter than a shade of blue. Your blue eyes around him, how could I miss the color of your stare? It doesn't compare. Times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. Oh, the water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I go up and I come down when I remember the day I was still around. Yeah, the water was just right, like your lips so warm. But now my heart is torn between the rose and the stone. Yeah, times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming the oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. The water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. Yeah.
Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day.
They will always haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes. They will always haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes.
Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better.
Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world that made me who I am. Deep rest, can't even get out of bed. Too blessed to be so stressed. I do all this just to say get off my.